Greetings, hello, and welcome back to more Project Zomboid. So I made a little bit of a mistake on the last day, as in I didn't record it. So I noticed it way too late, and so you basically missed a whole day of me killing zombies on the street. Nothing super out of the ordinary, but kind of my goal was to show most of the gameplay actually here on stream, except for on video, except for the stuff that's kind of repetitive, like the mechanics training or some of the farming or whatever else. But talk about farming. How's the farm doing? Fine. But yeah, missing out on that was not my intention, so sorry for that. Let me also catch you up on some other things. First of all, I installed a mod for the sound options. It's the enhanced volume enabler, I think. So in the options menu, I now have an advanced volume enabler button, and this allows you to modify the volume of every single sound that's in the game. These are the bass sounds. Then you have, even for individual music tracks, you can adjust the volume for that. So that's super nice. The only ones I tuned down is the M9 pistol shot and then the shotgun shot. So making it a little bit less ear deafening. As you also see, we now have the M9 pistol here instead of the revolver. We'll go through that in a second. Main difference being, even though our aiming skill is technically still a little bit too low for that, I just really hate the revolver and the 5 shots and then reload. So pistol has the big advantage. You have a magazine, right? So if I've currently 15 shots, and if I just press R to reload, I get a fresh magazine in there. I can also, you hold R, get this wheel here, so I can load bullets into empty magazines or magazines that don't have full bullets, just like that. Can inject the magazine or put new ones in, etc. So this is much better, especially if you have a bunch of spare magazines. So we're currently running around with 4 spare magazines plus the one in the weapon. That's 75 shots before we have to do any serious reloading. Okay. Game's being silly again with my strength level up. Right, maybe we also have a volunteer somewhere here on the road, and then I can show you how the pistol, well, I mean, it works like the other weapons, but I think I kind of brushed a little bit over the aiming mechanics a little bit, so we can spend another minute looking at that. So I really wish Corpse DK was a little bit faster, but well, it is what it is. So yeah, in the day I forgot to record. Oh, hang on. Alright, let's go to this here. So pistol also has a little bit more range than the revolver, and so important for aiming, right? You want to shoot when it's green. If you're moving while aiming, it will never turn green. You basically have to plant your feet on the ground and wait for it to turn. But also, oh, wait, hang on, hold on. Everybody leave me alone a second. Where's my axe? No, it's actually... Okay. I wanna spend ammo just for a bunch of guys here. Now I somehow removed you from the belt, so you put you there. Okay, everything good again? Cool. So, I basically made it in this day that I didn't record, roughly back to the base in the other town. Didn't push into the city anyway, so the actual house where the house alarm went, you know, that's now, what, 3-4 in-game days ago? I haven't been close to that. But I've also been kind of diligent about stopping and clearing out the zombies on the way. Even for single zombies like that. I just want to have a relaxing driving experience where I just have to dodge the zombies on the ground, and not for much longer, right? I think we have, what, 5 days, maybe 7 days corpse decay time. Still no beta blockers anywhere to be seen, but you know. Oh yeah, the other thing we unfortunately missed due to my recording issue is we're just over 3,000 kills now. 3,086. I think, yeah, let's take on this group. You know what? Let's go for a shotgun round here on these guys. So gets those guys' attention. And might pull 1 or 2 zombies from the northern forest, which is also fine. So again, same goes for the shotgun. You want to be planted still when taking a shot. What I always do is take a few steps while I'm wrecking the shotgun. Or definitely, you know, get some distance while reloading. Having a quick look over bodies. The dream is still alive, that one day we find a box, a bottle, a container of beta blockers, you know, set for life. Also, kinda need to smoke here. So, last weekend, I was also looking at a little bit through various PC mods and settings and stuff, because I kinda got the urge, you know, to try something new. Like, I'm not saying that this playthrough is gonna end tomorrow or so, but I'll leave it a little bit up to you, the viewers of this series, if you want to see more Clear Cove, or if you would be interested in a fresh start with a new character in a different map, with a different kind of, I wouldn't necessarily say rule set. But this was the mostly vanilla experience, and I'm kinda interested in bringing out some mods, some more variety, etc., etc. But again, I'm more than happy to do more exploration here in Clear Cove. On the other hand, I also think that we are in a very stable position right now, right? We've got our base, we haven't seen a zombie around there for weeks. And our farms, our traps, full fridge, full generator that I haven't checked in a week. But so it's less about survival and more about what do we want to do at this stage of the game. But yeah, anyway, let me know in the comments what you are more interested in seeing in terms of zombie experiences. So this was, by the way, you might see a few blood splatters here on the wall. There was a huge group on the backside of our safe house area. Well, that's been cleared out now. And this is about as far as I got. Yeah, so anything in here was from our previous adventures. So I'd actually park you over here. As we head into town. And I'm wondering if I go in shotgun blazing just to pull them out, but I think we're just gonna X our way in. Get out of there. Don't hide in the bushes. Maybe we take a quick seat at the bus stop. Make sure we go in with full stamina. Now, it's always hard to tell. Okay, that was a quick rest. Hard to tell how many zombies will actually be in there, because it's been like 4 or 5 in-game days. So they will have dispersed a little bit. It could be that a bunch of those that I killed on the street were the ones actually drawn in by the house alarm. It could also be that there's still a huge number of zombies in that area. Definitely not a small group here in the bushes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's somebody else behind me. What's this here? Bread knife. I swear, bread must be really dangerous in Kentucky, given the size of the bread knives that people are carrying around. Well, I guess having it stuck in you is not necessarily carrying it around, but you get what I mean, right? There's another group up there, okay. Fairly large number back there. And somebody got busy over there. Yeah. I'm not sure how to best approach this whole situation. Because everything, like, all the woods, all the terrain here, it's kind of... By the way, did you also hear, like, the clock, the alarm going off? None of these heard this. Like, I know a lot of people panicking about the watches and the alarms, etc. And it has such a small sound range. It's nothing to be at all concerned about, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think it was a wise decision not to start blasting with a shotgun here. Because that would have pulled all these guys from all directions around. I'm wondering just, what did I ever do with my little resting chair? Because I would like a resting opportunity. Okay, I'm gonna actually pull in here. Just so that we have a little bit of a open area. Like if I need to kite around a big group of zombies, I'd rather have... It's worth it checking every single body. I'd rather have a little bit here, this kind of open stretch of road, although the gas stations are a nasty line of sight blocker. Strava. Alright. That can't be a bread knife. It is a bread knife. Holy crap. I actually don't want to see that bread they cut with that knife. It's like... It's coming right at you. But hell, that's a medical place. There's the we can't use the Red Cross because of legal reasons Blue Cross. That signifies a medical place. Yeah, but I honestly have to say, I did not expect it to be this bad, with like zombies all around, even in the places here we cleared before. I thought they were drawn to the house alarm, but it seems they kind of repopulated this whole part of town. So we're gonna help to depopulate it again. And X, definitely. Now with X, what, 7 or what we have? It's more than viable. I never checked, by the way, how many... Oh, that was a full pack of blockers. Ooh. Okay, I can actually be a little bit more wasteful, more liberal about the use here. He does. Okay. Are you gonna come? Didn't you have a yellow t-shirt? Okay, it was just the lighting. Green yellowish. Okay. Now back to the other side. Still have plenty of time in the day left. We do regenerate some endurance here by just walking from one side to the other, so I think we should still be fine. Kind of pulling smaller groups here. We don't want to have... There's like 8 or so hiding in the trees here. Now, given the amount of zombies we're killing here, I'm a little bit disappointed we don't see any more, like, special zombies with, like, special clothes or, you know, the chunky boys. Actually, let's get ready, because our axe is almost over. I think I've shown the trick before. So you equip it in secondary. Then you can swap it fairly quickly. There's the exertion, okay. It's fine. It's like 3 more zombies. I think I saw another box of blockers somewhere here. Might have just been the matches. I go back to the bus stop. Let's see if this is empty here. There's no chairs inside though. Okay, you know what? I'm a little bit paranoid about the trees behind me, but I think we should be safe enough to rest up here. So have the rest of us do. I'm actually not sure if I want to head back all the way to home base or if I'll take the new base here. So I actually haven't spent too much effort on clearing that house and the surrounding area. Like I cleared the guys on the back wall. Not much else. Okay, let's clear this group and keep an eye on anyone coming out the windows behind us, yeah. You know what? I did find the extra beta blockers. Let's take some. I thought I had a key for that place. Let's just close this door that we don't have any surprises coming from behind the building. Ah, there's the weapon breaking. Okay, now we have a key for this place. Let's stop banging here. It's kind of weird. We have so many hand axes. I'm not even gonna bother bringing that home to repair. Let's just leave it here. Anyway, this is what started the whole thing. And I want to see what's in here, right? I highly doubt that it's gonna be. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, this was totally worth all the trouble. Performance suspension. Okay, there's a bunch of guys coming. A flashlight. And a hand torch. Alright. You guys, bring it on. Okay. I think... Yeah, let's clear out these 4 guys and then probably head back. So, no hunting knife. Not quite a bread knife, but still not worth picking up. Like, hunting knives are a great weapon if you're into knives. Like, this character is not built for knives. don't have any short blade skill, and I personally don't get along using knives as a weapon all that well. Like, knives are fantastic, they use very, very little endurance, not to say you can even regenerate some endurance while fighting, so you basically have an endless zombie killing fighting weapon. Oh great shot. Alright, they're all buggering off in that direction. That also means we might get some foot traffic coming our way, yeah? As we head back. And that's why I always kind of want to keep a safety margin. Not like stop fighting once I hit tired, but rather, okay, we're probably going to be tired within the next hour, let's head back. If something bad happens, we still have some margin for error here. Or margin for meta events. Never know when the game throws a bunch of wrenches in your plans. It's 3 dudes walking down there. I think I'll take the full trip home here. There was about 200 kills there. Right, we were at 86. Now we're at 294. It's still, you know, unbroken. The door is still intact. The wall in the back was still intact. But I'm not sure how many zombies are around there. And with that shot just going off, I think the safer plan is to head back. So I did a little bit of an effort to kill zombies only on one side of the road. So conditioned to drive on the right side of the road. Because on multiplayer servers, that's most of the time, it's in fact a rule that everybody should drive on the right, so you avoid any nasty accidents. And even though I know there's nobody coming towards me on the other side, I'm like, no, I'm driving right. Which is also kind of, you know, forming a good habit. How are we looking skill-wise? Alright, working on X level 9, halfway there. What else? Nimble getting up to level 4. And really not much else happening. Kinda expecting that we get tired here any second now, which, you know, is perfect timing. Don't think there should be any more stragglers on the road, any more hitchhikers that need to be picked up. Except for that guy. 2. Yeah, sure, prove me wrong. Just prove me wrong twice in the game. And just like that, this guy, I've seen them like 3 days in a row standing at the lake, like not coming into the street. I think we have also plenty of rabbit. I'm not gonna check the traps for a few days, I think. Like, it's always this, I don't wanna be wasteful, but at the same time also, like, what's the point of having enough food for 15 months in the base? Yeah, the one thing I'm gonna do though, let's turn on the radio and check the weather report for tomorrow. I can turn off the engine. Yes, power's out. I know. Power's been out for a while. Okay. Yes, guys. So probably still no rain. Big fog. Oof. Oof. Is there anything we still need to do in the base? Cabbage is ready for harvest. But at the moment, if I harvest now, I'm not getting seeds back. We do have 2 packages and 156 seeds. I think it takes like 9 seeds for 1 field. Like, I'm really just too lazy to water the plants myself. Hasn't rained enough in a fair bit. At least, yeah, let's say it's like 5 days ago, last time watered, so. Oof. Hang on. Do I really have 4 magazines and 3 epic in here? Okay, let's get rid of those. That seems excessive. Also, game, why are you playing combat music? And have a spare shotgun? That also seems unnecessary. I think I'm way too weighted down. I also run around with some potatoes, because why not? Cigarettes. I will, you know what, I'll do more evening cooking here. You know, food prep. Fill the canteen. Fill the cooking pot. Go here. And we're gonna cooking. Stew, yeah. And season it with a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I don't actually want to use the bouillon cube, but whatever. Good enough for me. Turn off, turn off. Just like that, we have nicely fresh stew for tomorrow. I think we're still not sure how we're looking weight-wise. 80 going down. So maybe we're not going to bed hungry, but I'm leaving the stew. Let's just eat some potatoes. Oh, I also wanted to check the generator so that we don't burn to death. $58 fuel, 93 condition, so no problem whatsoever. We need to do fuel run at some point though. Right, but I think we're gonna call it a night here. And with thick fog on the horizon, I'll have to think about what I want to do on the next day, because that's not necessary combat weather. And if it was the first week, you know, where you're kind of a little bit on timer with the helicopter and power going out, etc., you might struggle through thick fog, but we have the luxury to just say, you know, I don't want thick fog, I'll just stay a day in the base, read some books, sort out some items or something like that, do some repairs, maybe do some mechanics a day or so, because I'm not feeling the thick fog. Maybe I'll just listen to the weather. If we still have thick fog tomorrow, then just have to brave through it, but I think I might just squeeze in a non-recorded base day here between episodes. But for now, we're gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.